All right, good morning. It is currently something to 9 in the morning on a Saturday, and me and my daughter are just walking over to the gym for a little bit of a back session. Now, at the gym, it's going to be a bodybuilding focus. I'm going to see what equipment's available. I'm planning to do some form of row, probably a bench row of some kind or another, maybe one or two variations of that. And I feel like doing a few drop sets and things today, a few intensity techniques. I'll be going heavy enough to stimulate, but still allow for a little bit of recovery from those kind of maximal weights. To be honest with you, my body's feeling a bit beat up. It's been one of those weeks where I do get a little carried away, don't I, Mia? So Mia will be joining me. I'll also probably have a couple of cousins if they turn up, and probably my younger brother as well, although we are just looking to get a good workout in, so we'll do a bit of filming and just kind of see what happens. As I always say, it's a commercial gym, so you have to be relatively flexible to see what equipment's available. It's a Saturday morning. It could be absolutely packed. Alternatively, it could be dead. We're having a heat wave in the UK at the moment. So already it's about 23, 24 degrees. And it's not even 9 o'clock yet. So, and our gym does get very warm, so it can put some people off. But we will see. Anyway, I'm gonna check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, back again. We actually made it inside now. So, gonna start off on a supported row, using this Watson row. Now, it might not look like very much, but you have never felt a machine heavier than this. Like, if you are managing to get 4 or 5 plates on this, you're doing pretty well. So the goal is work up something pretty heavy and then go into a drop set. Pretty much it. So I'm just going to loosen up. Okay, I forgot to say earlier on, I'm doing this deliberately with a wider grip. So this machine is absolutely great. You can adjust the handles to wherever you want, but with a wider grip, it kind of focuses on the upper back a little bit more, so upper back thickness. I also like to emphasise the stretch as well. I personally find for back, emphasising the stretch works a little bit more than getting the contraction. So I don't really worry too much about the contraction, but I always try and get a nice stretch. Okay, I'm up to 5 plates on this, which, like I said, this machine is ridiculously heavy. This is going to be my top set, but I'm going to work into a drop set. So I'm going to get 5 for a few reps, strip it off, 4, 3, 2, 1, until I'm pretty much pumped and exhausted. Well, that's the theory anyway. That's all I can say. Okay, moving on to some more rowing, but cable rows this time. I don't do them all that often because the stack isn't super heavy here, but we're going to do them for a slightly higher rep range. I'm going to take it to that kind of 15 to 20 rep range. I'll do 1 or 2 warm-ups and then get into some proper weight. Yeah, just having a little feel, 15 reps. I'll probably put it on the stack for my next set and get some proper work done there.
Easy. Leah, what you got for the camera? Attitude.
Okay, I'm just jumping straight up now. Gonna go to the stack and try and get quite a few reps with this. I'd say in this instance, The stack on this is okay, but it's not super heavy for me. So this is more about just getting a good pump and loads of reps. So I'm just going to see. I think that was 30. Cameraman, was it 30?
It was a lot.
It was a lot of reps. Okay. Now, I'll be honest with you, slight change of plan. I went to go and do pull-ups, and you guys have heard me mention that I've got quite bad tendonitis at the moment. I literally did one pull-up, and I got the most excruciating pain in my left arm, so I was like, I'm going to leave that. So we're going to go on some lat work, but I'm just going to do a pull-over machine instead. Really good at isolating the lats. This machine holds quite a lot of weight as well, so should be pretty good. Just warming up. I'm doing sets of 10 at the moment, and I'm going to work into a drop set like I did earlier on, just to get a combination of quite a good amount of weight, but combine that with the reps. Okay, on to the top set now. So I've got 5 plates on there, which to be fair is pretty heavy on this. It's quite a good machine. And I'm going to try and get a fair few reps, and I'm just going to strip off a plate at a time until I'm very tired. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple.
Let me check out this real weight here. Or did you bring the balloons today?
I bought the balloons, sorry.
No, don't show them the balloons. Pop.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to try and use real weights today, as opposed to the fake ones I normally use. But I bought, got the fake ones at home, bought the real ones to this gym.
stations, I'm ready. Cut up. Man, I'm ready. Man, I'm ready. Cut up. Man, your battle stations, I'm ready. Get up, stop. I bet you can't pull it. Number one with a bullet.
Get him.
And I bought. The Taylor stood in it, Mark. This joke.
He just adjusted himself and was like, nah, let me just leave this place safe.
The Taylor, how much do you weigh?
I weighed 111 kg.
Oh well.
I bought a fake human to. Honestly, I thought it had got stuck. I didn't realise I got another person on there. Oh, never mind.
At the end of the drop.
Right. Bit of fun. Never forget to pack your fake humans too. I've packed up a fake human over here. This fake human weighs. Jube, how much do you weigh?
120 kilos.
How much is that?
How much do you actually weigh?
About 200 kilograms.
What was
Maybe 202 kilos.
Jube's a pretty big guy. Now this is ridiculous. So I've got a 202 kilo human
Plus the plate.
plus a plate. I'm gonna try. This may not go according to plan, but I'm gonna try.
Hey, a big man ain't meant to go this high.
This man weighs like 20. So what? That's a lie. 30 stone, you know. Like.
This is what happens when I actually try hard.
Yo, he ain't been picked up like that since he was a kid.
Facts. Any women out there who can do that, let me know.
Okay, just going to do a tiny bit of arms. Just going to do some hammer curls to finish off. I'm going to do a separate arm session actually, to be honest with you, later on tonight. But for the moment, I'm just going to get a little bit of blood in the arms with a bit of hammer curl. sometimes I do them what you say the conventional way. Sometimes I do them cross-body. I'm going to see how it goes today. I was doing them conventionally. I might turn it to cross-body. I just kind of go by feel. Okay, moving up to the 40s, so moderately heavy, not my heaviest, but just going to see how it goes. The problem with these big dumbbells is they swing you around and they're so big, they just kind of get in the way. You can't try to do it with reasonable form, but they're so big and cumbersome. You're leaning all over the place. But even so, not too bad. Okay, going for my top set now. Try 50 kilo dumbbells. Arms are a little tired, to be honest with you. So form might be a little bit looser, but it's 50 kilo dumbbells. Always rack your dumbbells.
Were those the real ones or the fake ones from out your bag?
Have a pick up and see if they're real.
This one.
Real?
I think they're real.
Cool. Yeah. Got something done anyway. Right, I'll check back with that. I will check back in a couple of minutes and do a little outro. Okay. Guess who forgot to film an outro? This guy right here. So I've just thrown together a couple of little clips just for a couple of minutes. So yeah, I had a really nice workout this morning. Got a really, really good pump going. The idea was, it was a bodybuilding kind of session. I use these sessions, as I said to you guys earlier on, for get good work in, but it also gives me a little bit of time to recover. I deadlift a lot all the time, and it takes its toll on your body. So if I came in and deadlifted heavy again and again and again, eventually something's going to give on me. So I use these types of workouts to get good work in, but to allow my body, allow my nervous system to get have a little bit of a rest. So I started out on some good quality rows. That machine, the Watson machine, is so heavy, it's unbelievable. Using free weights, I've pulled 200 kilos-ish, maybe a bit more, on a bench supported row. And I'm not quite saying it's 200 kilos, but I don't know what it is with it, the leverage, whatever it is. I've never felt a machine heavier than that. It's incredible. I've done 6 plates on it, and 6 plates is ridiculously challenging. So, but anyway, I worked into a good drop set, 5 plates all the way down. So 5 plates is a decent weight, but again, in total I got 50 repetitions. Subsequently moved on to some cable rows just to get a good pump. I really like that cable setup. I wish it was a little heavier, but even so, I worked up to the stack and I think I got 30 reps from what I recall with it, which was decent enough. I attempted to do some pull-ups, but it was not happening today. I got the most excruciating pain in my left arm and I just had to stop instantly. So I ended up going on to some pullovers, having a bit of fun on that. As you saw, those guys set me up, and I was attempting to finish my drop set when Latalo jumped on, because I genuinely thought, oh, the machine's got stuck or something. So I just pulled a bit harder. And then there was a challenge, because Jubei, who you saw in the background, is a pretty big guy. He literally weighs 202 kilos. So it was a challenge. And he moved. So thank you very much, Jubei, for adding a bit of extra resistance. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care. Thank you very much, as always, for taking the time to view. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep up those lovely comments, and I'll speak to you soon.